In this GoPro tips and tricks video, we are going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party. It's been out for probably 6 months now, but this is not my review of it. This is just my unboxing. I'm going to have a full review coming up in the next couple days. What I missed in being first to the party, I'm going to try to make up for with thoroughness in that review. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. But this is just going to be the unboxing. So what we've got here is two GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition cameras. And we're just going to go ahead and open them up and see what comes with them. And now we can pull the top off and we get our first look at the new GoPro Hero 3 Plus. Pop it open. We get a GoPro Hero 3 Quick Start Guide, 3 Plus Quick Start Guide, and the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition Manual. Now this is really nice to see because they actually removed this, I think, in the Hero 3, and now they brought it back for the Hero 3 Plus. So this is definitely worth reading. It's amazing how much you will learn reading this and how useful it actually is. So don't just throw this away. There is some really useful tricks in here. And then there's also some, if you look at the pro tips that are in the bottom corners here, these can be really, really useful and really help you take your filming to the next level. We also have the warranty card. And then 2 tabs in the bottom. Open this up. You can dump out the contents of the box. These 2 tabs in the bottom, push them in, and the remote will pop out. They've upgraded that. It used to be that the remote was wired in, so it's nice to see now that it's easier to remove because it used to be a bit of a pain. And I would also say, guys, that if you ever want to mount your remote to anything, saving this little piece of plastic here could be a good thing to do, because I could see putting 2 little screws in here and then mounting it onto something, and then your remote could very easily snap in and out, and that is quite secure. There's the remote. This is the same remote that we've used before for the Hero 3 Black, and again with the Wi-Fi backpack for the Hero 2. Now to remove the camera, you just push in the buckle mount and slide it out. So there is the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. It does feel a fair bit lighter. I would say we're going to do a measurement in the review to find out exactly whether or not it's 3% lighter like the website says, but it does feel lighter. The first thing I noticed is that definitely the buttons on it are a lot bigger and easier to press. The lens housing is smaller and it doesn't hang off the side of the case like it did before. And the latch, again, is also lower profile. The entire case has just gotten smaller. You can open up the case. New buckle mount there with the wire spring. Back and slide the camera out. The camera itself has not changed dimensions from the Hero 3. So it's exactly the same size as the Hero 3. And they do fit in the same housing. So a Hero 3 Plus will fit in a Hero 3 housing. One other thing you're going to want to do is remove this little tab back here. To do that, you have to unscrew the bolt, pop it out, and then you can put the case back together. One other note, guys, this base plate that these cameras come mounted on is really useful. You can make all kinds of cool mounts using it. I've seen DIY chest mounts done using this mount. And then the other thing you can do is if you want to mount onto a flat surface, by popping a couple screw holes in here, you can hit a really secure mount using this. So what does the Hero 3 Plus Black come with in the box? Well, we get a Wi-Fi remote charging cable. This plugs into the bottom of it. To plug it in, you just slide this latch to the side, and then the clip comes out, and then you can plug the charging cable in. You get a USB cable for the GoPro that can be used to download data and charge the camera. You get the waterproof housing, which is waterproof to 40 meters. So this is the new Hero 3 Plus case. It's waterproof to 40 meters instead of the 60 meters of the Hero 3 waterproof case. You get a vented back door, which provides way better audio quality when recording. So if you're going to be recording somewhere where it isn't necessary for the camera to be waterproof, it's really recommended to put on that vented back door. Of course, you get the GoPro Hero 3. You get 3 bolts. So you get the one long one, which is used to mount the camera, and then 2 shorter ones, which can be used for the extender bar. You get the J buckle mount. That's this one here. Looks like a J. And the buckle mount. You get the GoPro nose plug vibration reducer. What this does is it jams into the back of the buckle mount once the buckle mounts are installed, just like that. And it is used to push the buckles outwards and provide pressure so that there's no vibration in the buckle mount. It's really, really important to use this, especially on things like bikes or cars where that vibration will cause noise to be recorded by the camera. So it's really important to use that. You get the 3x pivot arm, so that's 2 extender arms. You get the lithium polymer battery. This is a 1180 milliamp hour battery, which is slightly larger than the battery that came with the Hero 3. We're going to have a battery comparison in the full review, and we will test the cameras to see how much better battery the Hero 3 Plus actually has. Then you get the 2 buckle mounts, so the sticky mounts. One is the curved, the square ones are the curved ones. And then the slightly more ovally ones are the flat mount. So if you're mounting onto a flat surface, you use this one. Mounting onto a curved surface like a helmet, you use this one here. And then you also get a split ring, which can be used to attach to the Wi-Fi remote attachment ring. So that's down here if you want to put your Wi-Fi remote on a lanyard or something. Then there's the manual, the quick start guide, and the warranty, as well as 3 GoPro stickers. Guys, this was my unboxing of the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. I know we didn't go into depth on a lot of things, but that's because the full Hero 3 Plus review will be coming out very soon, and I wanted to just give you a brief unboxing video here and then actually dive into more detail, image comparisons between the Hero 3 and the Hero 3 Plus in the upcoming review. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I will be sure to read them and respond. And if you want to check out my brand new website, you can find a link to that in the video description. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching.